Do you ever think that within 5 years it is possible for us to space travel? Well, we strongly believe so. Thanks to Elon Musk's vision to mass produce space rockets, imagine he is eyeing to build rockets every 72 hours. In 2020 alone, they were able to send 26 missions. Well, that is a step closer to our dream to space travel. Hello and welcome to SpaceX Zone. This channel brings you directly to space, so don't forget to like and subscribe for more out-of-space content. In today's video, we will tell you the secret behind how this relatively new and private company, SpaceX, is able to build and launch rockets so fast. Over the years, Russia and the US have been competing in terms of space exploration and services. However, none of them has made multiple launches successfully in a noticeably short period of time. So how was SpaceX able to build its rockets quickly? Being a business person and economist at the same time, Elon Musk was able to address the very first and the core issue in manufacturing space rockets: the source of funds. Funding plays a very vital role in every aspect of the business, especially if you're considering gambling in innovation, where competition is highly visible. You need to have a stable source of funds to ensure that your business and your ideas will turn into realities. Also, funding ensures the quality of your product. As to the case of SpaceX, Elon Musk designed a business structure where SpaceX, like all his other companies, will have a steady flow of funds. Additionally, his innovations and his ideas about the future have attracted capitalists to venture into his company. Not only that, with the credibility and reliability that SpaceX has established after hundreds of successful missions for almost 2 decades, SpaceX has secured multi-million-dollar contracts, and NASA is one of them. This enables SpaceX to transition and expand their business from maintaining their projects to achieving their goals without affecting the development and quality of their space rockets. Although they have funded SpaceX enough, there are still limitations to the funding abilities. However, unlike other companies, Elon Musk has other businesses that can fund SpaceX when things go south. But with its $72 billion market valuation, we doubt if SpaceX will really go that way. Just in case, though, that it might happen, its business structure and Elon Musk's other businesses can definitely support SpaceX's need to build and launch multiple rockets in a year. This leads us to the next reason how SpaceX is able to build rockets so fast. Since the company had addressed the core issue, the next thing that they checked was the materials being used in manufacturing the spacecraft. Just like car manufacturing companies like Honda, Toyota, Tesla, Rolls-Royce, and Ferrari, SpaceX also uses different types of materials for its spacecraft's body and engine. Since Elon Musk knew from the very start that there are limitations in the source of funding, he made sure to look for reliable and efficient materials for the space rockets. Practicality is what is in his mind. Though the company is outsourcing the materials from different suppliers, SpaceX made sure that the parts will serve their purpose to produce cost-effective rockets. Elon Musk decided to take this unorthodox approach. Instead of choosing and using aluminum, titanium, carbon fiber, or carbon composite materials, which are the standard in building a spacecraft, Musk chose stainless steel alloy as the primary material to be used in SpaceX's spacecraft. Well, for some reasons, Elon Musk actually made a better selection. Considering that 35% of the materials will go into a waste product during the manufacturing stage, instead of using the pricey carbon fiber, which cost $135 per kilogram, he substituted it with stainless steel alloy, which will only cost the company $3 per kilogram. That alone will help them save a hefty amount of money that they can use as the source of funds. Because of this, SpaceX can test freely by launching multiple prototypes without the fear of losing money. This allows the company to collect more realistic data that helps SpaceX to quickly find and resolve issues that arise from the tests. Another reason why SpaceX chose stainless steel alloy over carbon fiber is that it can bear 120 to 870 degrees Celsius temperatures. This is quite significant since rockets need to be able to handle the extreme temperature during their flight to space. Apart from this, as the chief designer and engineer of SpaceX, Elon Musk is as well seeing the design of the rockets as a factor that hinders its production stage. The more complex the design is, the longer it takes to complete the phase. Since the rockets are already made of stainless steel alloy, which is more capable to handle extreme heat, SpaceX can now focus on the other areas that need so much attention, like its cooling system. A regular space shuttle has over 21,000 heat shield tiles embedded in its body, and these heat shields need to be separately checked and fixed, which is time-consuming. For SpaceX, Musk advised that the exterior design of this spaceship should have 2 layers of stainless steel alloy, which will allow the water and the cooling liquid to flow in between. This approach makes SpaceX manufacture its spacecraft smoothly and brings down the construction time drastically. Instead of creating massive and luxurious rockets that could take humans to the Red Planet, he chose to develop smaller rockets and iterate on the design. The Iterative Model allows SpaceX to run through tests and at the same time improve their rockets based on the results of their imperfect spacecraft. Pair this with incremental development, which allows the invention to be released in prototypes with its all brand new and innovative features. All you need to worry about is to find methods on how to improve the prototype even more. These uncomplicated production processes certainly cut down the total time to produce a space rocket. And that is the secret formula to Elon Musk's success. With its formula to success, do you think that SpaceX will be able to send people to Mars within the next 5 years?